Ray down. Hormone lasers. Ray down. Hormone lasers.
How do you feel about global warming and how it can be stopped?
I think that global warming is something that is affecting the United States of America and the world. I think that it could be stopped if everybody would probably go more green, not depend so much more on natural gases and oil and things of that nature, and try to go more on solar and possibly nuclear power. I feel that the United States and the world as a whole has become dependent on fossil fuels, and they need to find an ultimate source of energy in order for us to combat the global warming problem.
Okay.
I'm Sergeant First Class Rainey. I'm a retired military, 20 years, 29 days in the infantry. Retired on 31 January, and my topic was on global warming.
Thank you.
Sergeant First Class Rainey. I'm retired military after 20 years. I'm going to talk about taxes and healthcare reform. My personal opinion is that with taxes and possibly healthcare reform, which kind of coincides with each other, is if the United States would let the send back all the illegal aliens that are in the United States right now, or this is the melting pot of the United States. I feel that the Americans should let everybody in with certain circumstances. They could fix a lot of the problems with health care, and they could fix a lot of problems with taxes, and they could fix a lot of problems with unemployment. If they just let illegal aliens, doesn't matter which border it is, they can come into the United States, but if they let them mandatorily become a part of the armed forces for a minimum of 2 years, then they would be paying taxes, which would also be helping us out. They would also get medical, dental, and things of that nature, which would also help them out. The Army is short on people right now. That would solve the problem with the shortages in the military. It would solve the problem with illegal aliens, and it would solve the problem with taxes, and it would solve the problem with health care in the United States. And it would also solve a lot of the problems with unemployment in the United States. I can't go too much more into detail on this without taking too much more time. But in a nutshell, if you look at the big picture, I think that if you look at the illegal aliens that are coming into the United States, not saying that they can't come in, but hence the word illegal, they need to come into the United States legally. And if they did that, then a lot of the tax, health care, and things of that nature would be fixed, and they would be resolved. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
I'm going to discuss taxes and health care. Taxes, the United States has a tax rate of about 28%. So that means for every dollar you earn, that Uncle Sam gets about 28 cents of it. Well, that beats the tar out of Europe, which is about 50 to 60%. And that brings me into health care. If they do universal health care, you can expect you young men to pay over 60% of your check towards taxes just to meet paying health care. I'm in the military, and with the universal health care, we get to go who they tell us to go see, when they tell us to see them, and if we don't like their diagnosis, we still have to use it. That is universal health care in a nutshell. Canada, which has universal health care, comes over to the United States because we have the best medical system in the world. If it's not broken, let's not fix it. You know, I kind of like my taxes the way they are. Actually, I don't. I think that if they did 10% across the board for everybody, that would actually be better than anything else, because unfortunately taxes are based on the middle class, because the rich people aren't going to pay them. The senators, the ones that vote in the tax bills, you think they pay them? No. You think the businesses pay them? No. All they do is pass it on to the middle class. That's all I got to say on taxes and healthcare. Thank you.